again everybody, I'm Carl, welcome in. Sorry about the noise in the background, they're cutting the fields and stuff like that, but as you can see, got a BMW 320D M Sport. Nice little project car. Now, it does need a bit of work when you get in the road and you're driving along like normal. You go to put your foot down, that starts spluttering away. The DTC lights come on, ABS lights, and all that sort of stuff. So it has got a few problems, but that's why the price was the price. So let's get into the vehicle. So, as you can see, nice car, they are good cars, nice to drive when they're all running right and stuff. Brilliant engine, lots of power, and lots of comfort. So, as you can see, this one needs a bit of work. Got some black appeal and stuff on the bonnet. Front and back bumpers need sorting out. And then obviously we've got our problem on the back end with the ABS rings and sensors and that sort of stuff. So, I'll obviously do them in a different video because I'll do a how-to for people. So if they want to change their own, they can and save themselves a bit of money. So that should help. But sitting in the car now, the old leather seats and sort of sporty feel to them is really nice. You can adjust them to where you want them and stuff. Obviously got electric windows, central lock and electric mirrors, all that sort of stuff. Climate control on the old heaters, stereo system, aircon, which is nice and cold to be fair. And then you got all your phone stuff and that on your steering wheel and all that sort of stuff. So yes, that's definitely a nice place to sit. And so far so good. I like the black headliner. I always have been a fan of having a darker headliner and stuff like that. I used to do that on my own personal cars, just take them all down and actually used to spray them black. And yeah, just looks good. We've got what we got? We've got the old book pack here. Don't actually know what's in it, to be honest. I haven't even been through it. Obviously I've seen the logbook, which is here. We got 8 previous owners, which I suppose for a vehicle like this isn't too bad. 2008. Basically just says 320D edition M Sport. I was just looking for like an extra spec line, but it doesn't actually say anything. But some of them come with different packages and stuff. This one's the one with the alloy metal and that around the dash and stuff like that. So I'll have to do a bit of checking up and work out, see what come with it from the factory. And what other stuff we got in here. Just had a new battery, which is quite nice. £70 worth. Very recent. We have £65 tyre. Just been done. This is an invoice for more tyres, another £60. Had a few tyres. To be fair, all the tyres on it do look brand new. They've got full tread, look really good. So the full alignment and everything done, which is pretty cool. That fast fit, so that's handy. Another tyre. Looks like they had a tyre fitted each week and sort of done it on a budget. Doesn't really matter. It's pretty cool. At least they're all done now. Not quite sure what this little thing is. Something to do. It's got the reg and stuff on it, but it doesn't really say much else. We got a receipt here for doesn't really say much, to be honest. It's for £800, but it doesn't actually say what it's for. It's not in English, so it's really hard to work out. Trying to work out. I do believe it looks like for a full detailed valet. Oh, someone's had a parking ticket, or when they park they put this under their wiper so they don't get another one. I've seen a few people doing that lately. So it's got some history. Even if some of it is a bit nothing exciting, but tyres and brakes and stuff like that is always good. I did notice on the front is absolutely brand new discs and pads. Literally just been done, so that's quite cool. It's the previous owner's insurance, so we don't want to know about that. Excuse me. Just in MOT passes and stuff like that. Previous advisories. Price for the MOT. Suspension pin bush, suspension pin bush. And it's got ticked and done, so they've all been done. That's cool. Nothing too exciting, nothing crazy. And it'll be nice if I could find a timing chain one. Alternator belt. Where's the date? End of 22. Invoice for tyres again. I get through a few tyres, but you know what these are like if you play about in them. Rear wheel drive. It's like, yeah, spent a fair bit of money on tyres, but like I said, the ones that are on here now are lovely, so they've recently been done. That's a tyre for the spare wheel. There's a lot of tyre stuff in here. More tyre receipts. So yeah, someone's been playing, I think. Come on, give us something different. Unbelievable tyres again. Old MOTs. Headlamp. Brake hose. Brake hose. Now I did notice actually, because I've been under the back of this and had a look around and stuff, and I did notice that the flexes and stuff like that have been changed, and some of the solid pipes, so that's pretty cool. So it looks like each time it's had advisories on the MOT and stuff, they've actually been done, which is nice. Ooh, we've got a fail here. Do not drive until repaired. So let's see what that is. Tyre depth down to the cord. Brake hose deteriorated. Suspension arm pin bush. So obviously they've all been done. Damage to the windscreen but not in driver's view. And then we got advisories and basically headlamp discoloration on both sides. Talking about some more brake pipes. And that's pretty much where we are. We're up to date. That was at 194,000. This has just clicked 200,000, believe it or not. And if I took that clock out and you drove this down the road, you would think I'd done 20,000. That drives absolutely spot on, apart from the problem we had. But I've rectified them problems, like I say, already. And there'll be a video coming out on how I done that. And yeah, it's unbelievable. It's got that mileage on, that drives like it's a new car. This is just for brake parts and some fluid and stuff like that. So someone's been looking after it and doing the wear and tear stuff, which is cool. This is what you want to see. Shame there's no books or anything with it, but we can always do a check on and see if there is any BMW history or anything with it. More tyres. Unbelievable. So yeah, basically we've got receipts for tyres and brakes. There's another steering or wheel alignment thing. What's this one? RMI, £40 MOT test. Back at 170,000. Windscreen damage. So that damage on the screen's been there for a while. That's a crack up in the corner there. I'll show you in a minute. Brake hose twisted, so that's obviously been done. Registration plate. And slightly damaged tyre. So all the stuff that's been picked up on MOTs and stuff has actually been done. Nothing too exciting history wise in there for servicing and stuff like that. But the chap I got it off used to service it himself all the time each year and look after it like that. So fingers crossed that's all true and been done. But obviously we'll go for it ourselves, change the oils, change filters and etc, etc. It's got a brand new exhaust system all the way through, I've noticed as well. There's no receipt for that there, but I've been under, like I say, and that's 100% all nice and new. It's got some arms on the back, what I call dog bone arms, with 2 bushes on the ends on both rears, on the top ones basically. They've been replaced and everything under there just looks really, really good. Definitely been looked after well, which is what I like to see. Obviously got a bit of wear on the old steering wheel here, but that's not crazy, to be fair. I've seen a hell of a lot worse, so that ain't too bad. So I think, yeah, it's not a bad car at all. We've just got to do some jobs on it, which obviously will help you lot out, because I'll do some jobs and I'll put some extra videos out doing that work on it. And hopefully you'll save a few pounds if you're driving something like this yourself. I know a lot of people like the old 3 Series, 320s and 330s, turbo diesels, or even 2-litre petrols, 2.5s, etc, etc. They're all basically got the same body, depending on what series you got and stuff like that. So you can do lots of different mods to them and stuff like that. So we'll have to see what we can do with this one, but hopefully I can help you out on a few bits and we'll go from there. So I'll spin you around, show you the screen because I forgot to show you that, and let's carry on with this video. So as you can see down in this corner, there's a crack in the screen, but it looks like it's been there for the last 2 MOTs, which is a bit crazy. This is what the old dash looks like. Can't turn it on right now because I ain't got the key on me, but I will do. Obviously got 6 gears. Tell you what, the gears are just lovely. They're lovely and soft. They all go in nicely. The all different modes down here. All the bits and pieces under there for charging, etc, etc. Where the phone used to go. You've got little pop-up compartments here and there, and little cup holders are meant to come out of there. Glove box. Looks like it's got an old phone cable and stuff in. Radio, which won't come on again because I ain't got the keys. But yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. That's what the roofline and stuff is like. It's all like brand new, to be fair. It looks like it's been put in yesterday. So I'm pretty chuffed with what we got. Now we just got to make it even better. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you're going to want to see it running. Got the key with us this time. Let's jump in. The old start button's here. Someone's modified it to the red one. you go, you can see the miles. Pretty crazy what these can do and still run like brand new. There's only a couple of things on these you have to worry about, to be fair. So let me turn this aircon off, it's a bit noisy. Pull the bonnet. What I have noticed on the bonnet is you got the two catches, one this side, one that side. The one on this side is not clicking down, so I'm guessing that's broken. We'll replace that. As you can see, sound pretty good. No timing chain rattle or nothing like that. No smoke from the exhaust or anything. Don't even get any when you go down the road, to be fair. Normally these have been tuned. Want to put the bonnet down, this one clips in, but this one doesn't want to know, it won't stay down. I'm gonna have to order another one of them. The chap we got this off did actually say I had a stage 1 tune on it, but I've got no proof of that. I know what it has got, you might laugh at. It's got fake Brembo brake covers on it, which I suppose from a distance like this look pretty cool, but they're not real. So I'm pretty sure you want to come on a test drive with me, so we'll take it for a spin and see what we got. Clutch is nice and soft, but you can feel the weight of the pedal. That's, working nicely. The body's sort of roughly in the middle, so it's not worn out and it's not brand new. Just nice. Gears are lovely and soft. They just slot into place. Every single gear, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all lovely. Reverse is working nicely. I've done that in the yard a few times. That's all nice. I noticed while reversing in the yard, I got the old reversing sensors around the back, and then on the dash here, the computer comes on, tells you you're about to reverse into something. So that's pretty cool. And then first impressions, yeah, just driving really, really nice. Can't hear it running, it's so quiet. There's not even a gurgle from the exhaust. You can literally cruise along at what, 40 in 6th, and you're just feathering the pedal, hardly touching it. It's lovely. Another good thing about these, even though they've got all the power, is you can get 60 to the gallon out of them as well. They're actually really, really economical to run, which is nice. Another reason why a lot of people have them. They look good, they drive good, and they're cheap to run. They're not even terrible to service and look after either, to be fair. Parts and stuff on them are not crazy. If you do a bit of sort of looking around, you will find some decent priced parts for them. So overall, not a bad car to own, really. Hence why there's so many on the road. Just letting this car through. Yeah, first of all, first impressions, apart from the initial problems I had when I first bought it, as I said to you about, which was the rear ABS rings causing trouble. I've done them, like I said, there'll be another video, they're all rectified and the drive's spot on now. But that's all in another video, just look on the channel, you'll see that coming after this one. The aircon's absolutely freezing. I've only got it on number 1, you know. There's like little dots that go across the dash as you push the buttons to how powerful you want it to come out. I've got it on 1, and that's like being in a freezer. It's lovely. Especially on these days, it's been hitting 30 quite a lot lately. And yeah, I've been cooking. Been doing a lot of late nights and just trying to work in the cooler temperatures, which has still been in the 20s. Didn't leave till really late last night. It's quite often past midnight. And then by the time I've been in, had something to eat and watched a bit of YouTube and stuff. And before you know it, it's 3, 4 o'clock in the morning before I go to sleep. And I'm back up again at 8. sometimes before. But you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Obviously, I'm a bit thingy about that bonnet cable, that bonnet catch. I ain't going to go flying down the road and have that flip up on me and smash the screen and dent the roof in, so I'm taking it easy. Just going up to sort of 50. But there's no diff noises, no wheel barons, no whining, no chain rattle, no lumping and bumping on the suspension or anything like that. It's just really, really quiet and really, really smooth. Quite impressed, to be fair. Not quite sure if it's riding on its normal ride height or if it's been lowered. Certainly not sitting high, let's put it that way. We're on 235 45/18s, I think. We've got a nice big wide tyre to cruise around on as well, which is nice. Always makes the drive nicer. Yeah. Could quite easily cruise around in this every day. No DTC lights coming on, no ABS flashing up, no brake wear indicator lights flashing up, no engine lights, saying 26.5 degrees on the gauge. We got a quarter of a tank of diesel, which is nice of the previous owners are leaving there for us. All good so far. We just had a light flash up, don't know what that's for. Our tyre, I think it's a tyre warning light. It's not an engine light or nothing like that. Looks like someone might have broke down up here. Got an RAC van picking someone up. But yeah, really, to be fair, apart from what I knew about when I bought it, you couldn't ask for a better car. Yeah, we got tyre pressure low. That's what that light was. What it was. Alright, so we'll get on here and we'll stick our foot down a bit. Oh, loads of torque. Absolutely loads, just pulling like a train. I can't go too quick because we've got average speed cameras all the way along here. And it's only 50, but yeah, I soon flew up to that, pulled me back in the seat. There's loads of torque there, that's really nice. Quite impressed. Got electric windows front and back. Obviously, different modes down there. Yeah, quite impressed. If there's anything I've missed in the video you can think of it, you can tell me about it, then please leave us a comment below and let me know, sort of thing. But yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. And the chap was going to get rid of it. He was actually going to scrap it, which I couldn't believe because of what it was doing. He was getting fed up of trying to fix it, and obviously I knew what it was straight away. Done the fix. Took me a whole day and a whole evening, to be fair, because everything's a bit rusty and stuff under there, so I had to, you know, be gentle with stuff and just go through things nicely and to go through the motions. And also while I was doing the brakes and cleaning up everything, and you know how I do stuff, I do it properly if I'm going to do it. There's no point in doing half a job. But yeah, that made a difference just like that. Before, when I got in the car, as soon as you pulled away and went down the road, all the orange lights were coming on and all sorts of stuff, and it was telling me I weren't telling me I was going like this. So I was like I was misfiring, but it wasn't. It was the ABS messing around, pushing the DTC button, and sometimes you can get it to go off, but I knew what was going on. It's a common fault on some of these, and done the fix, and I've made a video all about it. So I think I'm gonna turn around and go back towards the garage. Don't think there's anything to say. As I say, there's literally no noises whatsoever. Don't know how clearly you can hear me driving along, but it's quite quiet in here. You would never in a million years believe that this car had done 200,000 miles. Shows that the build quality on these. these high spec ones are really good. testament to BMW. Not bad at all. So we'll see you back at the garage. So back at the garage, I think that was pretty successful. It's literally nothing. Got a engine oil light come on and one of the tyres is low. Engine oil light just says please top up with 1 litre of oil at your next opportunity. So we'll sort out some oil for it, get some proper decent stuff, probably give it an oil change, sort that out. Otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty chuffed. Now it's a case of going through the jobs and stuff I need on the outside and stuff like that as well. Like the headlights are really dull, front and back bumpers need sorting out. They're quite chipped up and scratched and that sort of stuff, which is just normal wear and tear. To be fair though, for that mileage, you'd think it would be a lot worse, so maybe I've had a little bit of painting in the past to keep it all nice and tidy, because it's not covered in stone chips and stuff like that, which you would expect. It's telling me to take the key out. So, not bad.